Okay, charge level 2, base intro. I'm excited for this. Okay, that's great. Hey everyone, SunTide here, and welcome back to the Staves section of our crafting series. If you haven't checked out the last video, I recommend you check that out. But in this one, we're just going to look at all of the boss materials and how they affect your staff charges. So yeah, in this video, I'll be splitting it up into the different arcs of the game. So we'll go through all the Arc 1 bosses, then all the Arc 2 bosses, then all the Arc 3 bosses. I'll give a warning before we switch arcs. Within each arc, I might be in a bit of a weird order, but basically, yeah, so we'll go through one arc at a time. And yeah, let's get straight to it. So the first one we're going to look at is going to be the Dragon Bones. I'll be equipping magic rings for this one just to make sure things go a bit faster, because a lot of these are going to be very slow otherwise. Anyway, so everyone I think has seen the Dragon Bone one. This is one of the more iconic charge attacks in the game. It shoots this ball that just homes and tracks and chases everyone, and it does a lot of damage. Specifically, one of the best things about this is that it's one of two charge attacks in the game that ignore enemies' defense. Well, in this case, magic defense, which means it's very, very good if you want to go to like a high-level section. You can do a lot of damage even if your attack values aren't very high. Because of that, it's very, very good. So yeah. Would recommend. This one is very, very good, very iconic. A lot of people do it. So maybe then that's a reason not to do it. We want to do something different. Again, this time we're going to name abilities. Directly translates to core beam. Let's call it Dragon Beam, because I don't think anything resembles the core, and it comes from the Dragon Bones. In this table, you also have the speed of the attack. So the higher number, the faster it charges. And we have the rarity of the item. So we have rarity of 8, which isn't very high, but it's decent. Okay, next up on the list is Ambrosia's Thorns. Let's leave a space so I know where I'm at this time. Okay, so next up is Ambrosia's Thorns. So, charge attack 1. So this one, I believe, makes enemies sleep in an area around you. Pretty low sleep chance. The damage is actually pretty low, which is unfortunate. But it's a very nice multi-hit attack, so it's pretty decent. Charge level 2 is, I believe it's, yeah. So this is the ultrasound attack, I guess they call it, which shoots these rings around you. The range is surprisingly low, but it is a nice area effect attack. Like, it doesn't actually go all that far. It goes less far than it looks like it does. But it's pretty decent. Damage is low though. And finally we have the last attack, which I definitely need to rename. So it just sends butterflies, which absorb enemy's health. A very, very small amount of health, unfortunately. I think even if you use the magic charm, so this magic ring has a magic charm in it, so my damage should increase with my magic attack. Oops, that's what I want. It still does very low damage, so this one's pretty bad. Anyway, I need to rename this ability. So let's call it, yes, just summon butterfly. Okay, cool. So that's attack number 2. Now let's move on. Next on the list is the lightning main, which you get from Thunderbolt. So charge attack 1. Oh, that's charge attack 2. Nice. That's very, very nice. Comes out. This attack is actually very fast. So it's 5 beams out. Level 1 is 3 beams out. So it's much harder to hit enemies, but still pretty good. Okay, so the level 1 charge isn't very good, but the level 2 charge is really good, and it's a nice multi-hit attack with pretty solid damage. Okay, the level 3. Wow. Okay, so the level 3 attack is very, very good. I really quite like that. That's really a lot of damage. Nice multi-hit. Okay, that one's really, really good. Okay, I think those names are fine. Next up is, okay, I don't know this one. The Chrysadol, which you get from Marionetta. Okay, so level 1 is throwing these cards. Oh, I just completely missed that time. Okay, so... Yep, so this is a pistol attack. The damage went down when I swapped my abilities. Okay, but still. Hits pretty far, nice arc, pretty good. Level 2 is Plushy. Okay, so it's about just throws a bunch of plushes at the enemy. This looks physical. It's pretty slow, which is a bit annoying, but yeah. A lot element it looks like. Okay, that's pretty nice. And level 3 is Poltergeist level 1. Ooh! Just chuck furniture everywhere. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is pretty funny. Very slow, but it's nice. And I believe that one is physical as well. Yeah, okay. Still, that's pretty good. Okay, and I think those names are fine. We'll leave those as they are. Next up, the puppetry strings, which we also get from Marionetta. Marionetta is a rare drop. So I believe this one needs to use the silver stuff. So, charge 1. We'll need to change this. Okay, so I think in this, when the boss uses this attack, it like flips backwards. So I guess you need to use this one backwards. Oh, it follows my butt. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so if I turn around really fast, oh, I can just like sweep my butt around and hit everyone. Of course, if I aim, I can just hit everyone anyway. Okay, that one's actually really good. Nice multi-hit. A bit hard to aim, but that's really, really good. I like it. I don't think Ushibono means anything, so I guess we'll change that name. Dark Laser, Blood Laser, Dark Laser. Okay, charge level 2, base intro. I'm excited for this. Okay, that's great. Okay, and it looks like it's magical damage as well, which is good. Okay, gotta eat. Okay, I like this one. And I love the name as well. Oh, okay, it's pretty slow. But this one's very funny. It seems to have a weak homing, but it's still pretty nice. Okay, this one has bonus points for being funny. Okay, number 3. Air machine gun. Well, if you remember before, one of the other items had an ability called machine gun, which shot 2 bullets. This is much more than 2 bullets. Okay, that's good. That's good. Puppetry strings are nice. Like this whole everything here is really, really cool. Okay, and I think that name is very accurate. We'll leave that. Okay, next up, Reflexia Pedal, which you get from Reflexia. So charge level 2. Oh, that's so fast. Okay, that's good. So it just shoots like what, 8? Yep, 8 around homes and it lingers. Very good. It's a lot of damage out. Okay. We need to change the name though. It's way too long. Omnidirectional Penetrate Sonic. Well, I think Penetrate Sonic is a good name because that's the name of the spell, I believe, isn't it? Which I don't have on me right now. Instead of my library. Yeah. Penetrate Sonic. So it should probably have the same name. Is there anything else in the name I missed? No, I think everything else works. Okay. It's called Omni Penetrate Sonic. At least it'll work in the same name. Okay. Next one, Mist Carnival. What is this gonna be? Ooh, pretty. Oh, so it does a whole lot of statuses. That's a lot. It's like every status. Okay, I saw cold and fatigue in that. Or cold and steel. Okay. Oh, I think it's the Mist Carnival because that's the name of the gases we had before. So. Okay. So it's probably the best like status gas. So I guess we'll name them to be consistent with the other ones, like the gases we get from Spore and stuff. So we'll rename that to Gas Carnival, I guess. Okay, Next one, green core. So, oh, wind bomb. Interesting. That's a lot of damage. Nice multi-hit. But it's pretty slow. It's a small area in front. Huh, is that physical? It is. Wait, is it? No, 2,000 damage. That just was really low damage. Okay, that's pretty disappointing. Wind bomb. That's not really a bomb. Wind push. Again, if you don't like these names, please, I accept suggestions. I accept suggestions. I'm not very good at naming these on the spot. Okay, charge level 3. Search wind. Ooh, so it's a targeting attack. I like that, it's a really cool animation. Like it just goes out and then focuses. Nice. Okay. Homing wind? Homing wind. Okay. Fire. Okay. Next up we have the red core, which has firewall. I think we hadn't tackled firewall last time actually. So let's try that. Oops. Okay. Oh, that was only called Inferno before. Okay, so we renamed it. We renamed that before. So I guess we'll keep that there. That one will be the Inferno. And next one, yellow core. Ooh. That's cool. Is it multi-hit? Okay, so each one hits the same enemy. Wrong one. Oops. Okay, I like that. That's a little damage. The earth spells are just so good. And earth wall. Oh, okay. So I guess they'll just name the walls the ones that go in spiral. Too late. Too late. Earth spiral. That one really called that a wall. Maybe a wall means something different before it was translated. Okay, next one. We'll rename Inferno to Fire Spiral as well for consistency, which means we'll go up into the one where we had Fire Spiral before. There it is, the gunpowder. Okay. Cool, be consistent. Okay, now we're up to the blue core. Did I already change the weapon? Oh, that's cool. I hate that the attack with enemy did it. Oh, that's so good. It comes out so fast, it's such nice range, and it's nice multi-hit. That one's so good. Okay, I like this one a lot. And level 3 is... Ah, we've seen this one. We called this one Water Ball before, I think. Wait, is this exactly the same as the last one we saw? With the same name? The blue scale. I'm going to quickly check if the blue scale is the same as this one. So let's upgrade something else with the blue scale. So this one's level 3. Okay, so it shoots 4 ahead, whereas this one shoots 4 to the side. Yep, so the blue core shoots it around me, whereas the blue scale shoots it in front. Okay. Cross aqua ball, forward aqua ball. We'll call the blue scale one forward aqua ball, which is very similar. Next up, we have Flame of Judgment. Very dramatic name. On the friendly rod. 1, 2, 3. From the left rock shard. Ah, nice. Okay. So this is from the dogs at the top of Leon Karnak. Okay, nice. I like this a lot. This effect is very cool. Nice multi-hit, big range. Okay, I like it. Wow, poor guy. Okay, I like this. Next up. Let's go down the list. Right, Rock Shard. Looks like I got that mixed up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, that's less cool. Oh, it's nice and homing there. Okay. Oops. Okay, nice multi-hit. Pretty good. I think the name is fine. Next up, Crystal Skull. So we have 4 attacks. Oh, okay. This is good. Physical or magical? Right now I have the physical ring. If I swap it out, do I still do damage? I can't see. Hard to aim, actually. No, that's definitely magical. Okay, so that's useful. Charge level 2. Just shoot 2 rockets at the enemy. Okay, and charge level 3, I guess this is like they shooting star stuff. Just shoots a whole bunch of these meteors everywhere. Oh, that's pretty nice. It lingers a lot. Hard to hit, but I guess against the boss, which is really, really big, could work well. Okay. Well, it's completely just everyone. But yeah, okay. So the charge level 1 is really good though. Like, video. Okay, let's name these things again. Actually, the Fox is named after Leon Karnak, so Fox Missile, Fox Laser. Why not? The meteor array matches the others. Okay. I think this is now Arc 1 complete, so now we're going to go to Arc 2. So, see y'all if you don't care about Arc, if you don't want to see Arc 1. So, next up we have the Raccoon Leaf. So the Raccoon Leaf's first charge is Wooden Shuriken. Well, that's very fast. Okay. So it just shoots 4 in different directions. That's to level 3. Level 2 is 6. 5. I can't count, it's too fast. I think that's 5. Where's 4? Okay. But still, that's pretty nice. I believe it's physical. So if I do the magical... I hit. Oh no, it's magical. That's nice. Okay. Level 3 is going to be... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Unless it's Wind Elemental. That's very hard to hit. Yes, it's Wind Elemental. Okay. I like the level 2. The other one's not really so much. Unless it's very fast though. It could be good because it has nice... Raccoon Leaf is a nice upgrade item because it boosts intelligence and range. So if you want to do a mixed build, this could actually work pretty well. It's a nice like final item. So yeah, I wouldn't... Oh, but then again, you can't do it at the end because you'll change everything. Never mind. Okay, so never mind, it's not very good. Okay, and I think last in this set... Oh wait, no, we have 2 more in this set. So we'll have the Grimoire Scale. So level 2 is Storm. Wait, did I change that? I don't think I upgraded that. There we go. Okay. So it's the wind attack that shoots the dark. Actually, I want to try something. If I go to my... Did that work? Ah, okay. Okay, it's probably not as good as the elephant, but it is definitely funny. Okay, so level 3 is going to be Stormwind. Ooh, what's this attack? That's really, really good. It just lingers as well, so I can just fire a few at once. Just have a bunch of tornadoes firing wind at them. Okay. So let's... let's rename this a bit. I don't think Storm and Storm would work. I can just call this one Windstorm. Well, Cyclone. This one shoots Earth, so I don't think just Storm is a good enough name. What's something that has wind and rock being thrown at the same time? Gliscor. Tornadoes? Tornadoes. Storm Gust. I guess Gust is what we named the one that the birds blew, so Storm Gust could work. Oh, we'll leave it for now. Okay, so with that, I think that's dispatched done. So we'll fast forward as I upgrade the next items through. Okay, so I think this is the full batch done. So now we'll go back to the beginning and go to the Golem tablet. So charge attack 1 is going to be Rocket Punch, whatever that means. Oh, okay, so it's the Golem's normal punch attack. Nice and homing, multi-hit. This attack is so annoying, but I guess it's really good if you have it. Yeah, this attack is really, really good. It looks like it's physical, because it does such low damage. Yep, okay. Yeah, I would not underappreciate this move. Charge level 2. I believe it's just the other side. Yep, so this is the left hand. This is the right hand. Left hand. Right hand. Okay, cool. May as well name this. Okay, cool. It's the Throne of the Empire. Okay, I guess it's called the Kaiser Bomb. Nice explosion in front of you. Physical or magical? It does explode. It looks magical. Yeah, okay. Ah, nice multi-hit, but very, very slow. Charge 2 has the same name, but is it the same thing? Oh no, it's just a stronger one. Oh, and it homes. That's good. Oh yeah, and it goes so much faster. Okay. Kaiser Bomb, and charge level 3 is going to be Soul Cyclone. Ooh. I think that absorbs evil as well. So if I go to... Come to me! Okay, it's pretty funny. You aren't leaving until you buy my gold juice. Okay, that's nice. I don't know if Iso means something in German. Guess you can call it... I looked up laughter, but yeah, interesting. Okay, so next up we have the item from the MTGU plate. So level 1 does nothing, level 2 does... Oh, nice, nice. Physical or magical? Should be physical, I believe. Or not. That looks magical. Doesn't work. Interesting. So nice range. Seems to have some weak homing. Solid damage. Okay. Fire cannon. That name works. Okay. Destruction ray. Okay, that's cool. Face my destruction ray. Okay, I like it. Nice multi-hit, huge range. Oh, a lot of damage. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, that's cool. That works. Next up we have Twin Beam from the Rusty Screw. So if I swap that out. Okay, that was physical. That's nice. Comes out very quickly. So that's worth something. Look at my physical magic ring. Big range, multiple hits. Pretty good. I like that. Okay, I think that's it we get from this. So let's swap out for the shiny screw. Shooting star stuff. There's the shiny screw. Oh, this one's very slow. Oh, I think this is the slowest one in the game, if I remember right. Okay, let's try that again. Nice, okay. That's pretty good. Solid damage, big hit. Unfortunately, you doesn't see the hit right in front of you, but that's decent. And finally, we have level 3. Are you ready? Okay. Problem with this is 1, it's physical, and 2, it loses up so much of your RV. But it is very, very cool. Let's do that again. Just wipe the entire screen. Okay, it is really cool though. That one is very cool. Okay, now swap into the next one. Now we're going to use the Water Dragon Ash. I have my magic shot here. So, chart level 1, bit water. Ooh, that's nice. That's level 2. That's level 1. Just shoot like a beam of... I like it. It's so fast. I guess it's a bit hard to hit. The enemy is... Oh, it hits a few in a row at least. It's nice. Level 2 is this water wave. Oh, it does status as well. Okay, and number 3. Ooh, it's like another laser's cut. This is a bit hard to hit. Okay, a bit hard to hit, but it's still nice. I don't know why this one is so dark colored. Okay, it's multi-hit, but yeah. Okay. Name these. We have Water Beam, I guess. This one is just a bubble. Sleeping bubble. Status bubble. Status bubble. Dark water slime. It's more descriptive than Ride Fin, at least. Okay. Next up, we have Fire Dragon Ash. Okay, so level 1. Ah, this one we called Firewall before. Okay, so we saw this one before on the Gunpowder. Okay. Charge attack 2, flex fire. Ooh, nice. Ah, I guess that was some weak homing. I like that. That deck is very, very cool looking. And charge level 3 is going to be Stomp. It's the one where it stomps on the ground when it lands. Is it just... So Power Wave is the name of the Rune ability, so I probably shouldn't change that. Yep, and it's physical. Are the other ones physical? They shouldn't be. No. Okay, still that's cool. The level 2 is very, very cool. I don't really like the level 3 or level 1 very much. Booming, fire. Okay. Next up we have the Earth Dragon Ash. So first up, something called Protosander. I like the sound effect. Nice. Okay. This isn't very functional, but it is very cool. Just call like lightning down on enemies. Oh, it paralyzes them too. Okay. Oh, the Sander probably means thunder. Call thunder. Okay. Level 2, poison breath. Okay, that works. Running out of food. Charge level 3, meteor. Yes! Okay, it's pretty great. So much RP there, but it's very cool. I think they did a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a lot of damage per hit. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. I like it. Oh, I forgot to do the Arc 3 warning. Arc 3 warning now. See you. Next up, we have the Red Lion Fur. So this changes level 3. Nice. Oh, this one's very fast as well, and has a rarity 15. So this is probably worth thinking about if you want to maximize your rarity while still be pretty fast. Since it only changes 1. Okay, that's a roar for sure. I don't know what I'm Melted Kid is supposed to be, so we'll call it Wind Roar. Wait, is that even Wind Elemental? Well, we can test that easily at least. Yep, it's Wind. It does more damage to the orcs, which are Wind weak. Okay, next up, Blue Lion Fur. So, level 2. That is not 2 tornadoes. Level 3, that is 3 tornadoes. So it just sends 3 tornadoes out, whereas the level 2 sends 4 tornadoes everywhere. Okay. Quadruple tornado. Okay. And that's it for this batch. Okay, fast forward again. See you soon. Okay, we're back with the last batch of items. So we're going to start off here with a broken ice wall. Do I have my normal magic ring? Okay, cool. First up we have ice mill. Ooh. Oh, it's homes at the end. Or does it home, or does it just go in a wider circle? Yeah, high wider circle. Okay, ice spiral. Charge 2 is icicle. Oh, okay. So that's charge 1, charge 2. It goes around the enemy. And then goes in. Okay. I like it. The attack is very cool looking. Icicle surrounding. Ice wall. Yeah. Circle of ice. Why not? Ice circle. Maybe that's what it was supposed to be. Very creative name, Ralph. Very creative name. Oh, big icicle. Actually, just goes wherever I point. I don't like how slow it is at first, but oh, so it has some homing if I don't move. Or not. Okay, bit hard to hit, but yeah. Okay, I think that works fine. Next up, I think I called this one. This is the same ability we saw for something else earlier. If I think the fin stick. I think I called it a barrel. We saw it before for the fin stick. Where are you, fin stick? There we are. We called it rolling barrel. And the other one was big barrel level 2, which you can see there. Okay, so we'll go back down here. And we'll name it similarly. Where am I looking at? Too low. Rolling barrel. Yep. And the next one is big barrel. Oh! Ooh. Okay, that's definitely a flame barrel. It looks physical. So we'll call this one flame barrel level 1, which means the other one, which was flame barrel level 2, should be named as such. So we'll get back up there and name it back. I lost the stick again. There we are. If it's the same thing, it should be named the same way, even if it doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. And level 3 is Sea Urchin. Okay. So this one is actually very, very good. It doesn't look good, but it is good. So this attack is unique for... Okay, this attack is similar to the one we did for the Dragon Bones because it ignores enemy defense. This one's physical. And Love Elemental, which is always nice. So it does a lot of damage if I equip the Magic Charm as I did here. So you can lay these traps out and hit enemies into it. If you use like a high knock weapon, you can just hit enemies into the things. And against the boss it will do a lot of damage because the boss will just stay inside that. So yeah, this is actually really, really good and underappreciated. Like this thing is actually really, really good. So yeah, I would recommend. Okay, Sea Urchin is I think a solid name because that's actually what it is. Okay, next up we have the Icy Nose. What happens here? Level 3, Ice Spike. Ooh, it's that attack which I hate, the one where its horn glows. This is the one from the Crystal Mammoth. Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. Doesn't really spike though. Glacier. Yeah, this one. No one talks about this one. This one is really cool, really good. Did that do 90,000 damage? It did. Okay. Huge damage per hit. Use so much RP, but it's cool. Okay. Do I still have my physical ring? Yeah. Make sure it's magical. Yep, it's magical. Okay, cool. I like it. Next up, chest hair for power wave. Swap that out. Charge attack 1, power wave level 1. Okay, that's nice. Power wave level 2. Oh, it's level 3. So same thing we saw for the Fearsome. And power level 2 is just 3. Okay. Not really much to say about this. It's definitely physical like the other one. And comes out pretty fast. Pretty cool. And next up we have the Chimera Tail, which we get from the Chimera 2. Ooh, that's Fire Breath. Nice, okay. So this is very good if you want to do a lot of damage close up and they're fire weak. Or they take fire damage, I mean. If I can hit the enemy with it, I should do pretty good. Yeah. Okay, this one seems very, very good. I guess level 3 is the same. Yeah. Okay, they both seem very, very good. Okay, we can leave those names as they are. Yep, okay, cool. Chimera Claw just missing on the list. Sure, okay. Okay, something was missing in the guidebook. Dragon Pin. Okay, I have no clue what these are supposed to say, but let's go. So, charge deck 1. So it shoots these like physical damage. It shoots these physical fish. Is it active? It's supposed to be a fish. Oh, we'll call it Fish Rush. Because this one homes. Ooh, and fires magical damage. And level 3 follows me and shoots lasers. Okay. What are they? Are they near flying? Okay. They look like fish. They look like fins. Okay, we'll call it that. Fish Rush. Homing fish. Following fish. Okay, we'll go with that. So that's nice. Okay, and these were physical. At least the fish themselves are physical. Their beams they shot were magical. Next up we have... Ah, it's the Rune. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just shoots one. So it's a weaker version of what we saw from the Sorcerer's Wand. Level 2. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and it homes at the end. Okay, that works. And number 3 is Apple Rain. Solid. Good damage as well, but very slow. And magical. Okay, I think these all work. Gotta eat. Next up. Electro Crystal, which we get from the Grimoire Dragon? No, the Bane Dragon. Ah, that's an electric ball that follows him. Nice. Okay. Level 2. Ah, that's Paralysis Breath. Paralysis Breath. Okay, and level 3 is going to be... Okay, I like this. That's really good. That was a lot of damage. Yes, wow. That'd be so good at bosses as well, I think. Okay, this one is definitely underappreciated. It's so good, it's so much damage. Okay, so that one's cool. Next up, Melody Waddle. Nice, so that's what? 4 lasers, yep. Okay, that's good. I think that name works. Wrong one. There we are. Okay, that's cool. And level 3, I'm guessing, is... Yep. This annoying attack. Oh, I think it follows me. Yep, and each one does their own unique statuses. Cool, I like it. Next up, Tablet of Truth, Charge 1, Great Rocket Punch. Guessing that's what the G stands for. Okay, so it's like the other one. Where we have a right punch and a left punch. Yep. Same thing. And level 3 is going to be... Ooh, that's good. Nice. Okay, so it's a bit similar to the one we saw from the Chimera Tail. Okay. Underappreciated. That one seems very, very good. We'll roll with that. Okay. So we'll call this one the left punch as well. Okay. And now, last three. Time for the native dragons. So, Earthworm Scale, level 1. Ooh. It's like the Cold Thunder, but multiple strikes. Okay. Cold Thunderstorm. Oh, the other one was already called Cold Thunder. Level 1, so I guess it's Cold Thunderstorm. Level 2 is going to be Earthquake. Ooh. Okay, that's good, that's good. And level 3 is Meteor. Okay, that's really cool. Die. Shame about the RP cost, but nah, that's so cool. Okay, I love this. Okay, I like it. Next up, Fire Scale, second last. So, check deck 1. This should be called. Huh. Okay, I don't know why this one's called Protosander when it's unrelated to the last one. Okay, this one calls, level 2 calls fire towards you. And level 3. Oh! Okay, that was cool. Okay, no, this is good. Hyper Inferno, I think they make sense. I feel like these two got mixed up at some point. So this one is probably Cold Thunder level 2. I'm not sure what Protosander is what this one's supposed to be. I guess we can call it something new. I wonder if it's actually different to the one we got from the Fire Dragon Ash. I'm gonna double check that. So let's upgrade this one, the Fire Dragon Ash. Oh, I still have some left. Oh wait, they're in my inventory. Okay, so the Fire Dragon Ash had it on level 2, I believe. So that was the big fireball that followed. And in this one, we get something at level 1. Are they the same thing? They look the same. They feel the same. Yes, it looks like another case where the book was mixed up. Yep, okay. I feel like they're the same. So we have the same from the Fire Dragon Scale, Fire Dragon Ash, which I guess we'll call Homing Fireball as well then. Looks like it got mixed up. Fire Sucker looks like a mistranslation. Oh, sucker. It would suck them in. Firepool. Sucker doesn't really have the same connotations in English. Okay, and the last one was Hyper Inferno. That works. Cool. And last but not least, we have Wind Dragon Tooth. The charge level 1 attack was in German, oddly enough. It was the name of apparently a German aircraft company. So let's call it. Yeah. Windblade. Windblade. That is probably what it was supposed to say. Track level 2. This one is iconic. A lot of people know this one. It's a lot of damage at once. in terms of like just maxing out damage, this is probably one of the best bets. Polish Loop it as well. So yeah, this is probably one of the stronger ones. And finally at level 3 we have Stormwind Force. Ah, okay. Oh, it just follows and shoots stuff out. So I've been calling these ones Cyclones, I think. Been called the same thing, Cyclone Force. And basically that's it now, actually. That should be the entire list. Okay, cool. So, what are summary conclusions here? There are a lot of really strong options in this new list. What do we see? So, Puppetry Strings was funny. Let me copy the text box from somewhere else. Okay. Cool stuff. Puppetry Strings. We had the cool like bot laser, the dark laser, and just dropping the basin on people. Gas Carnival was pretty cool, the one that did a whole bunch of statuses. I like the lightning main. The one that shot the beams of light out. Blue Core, Raccoon Leaf would be cool except it uses all 3, which is a bit annoying. Grimoire Scale, yeah. We have the punches. Flame of Judgment, that was cool. That was a really cool attack. The one that shot the laser and then the line of fire. I like that one. Crystal Skull was funny, but probably not too useful. Then the Emperor, that was pretty cool. Of course, hopes from Pulling Cyclone. Maybe I'll think of a better name later. If you have any name suggestions, let me know. Shining Screw is cool with a huge explosion, but not really practical. Fire Dragon Ash. I love the Earth Dragon Ash. Probably not too strong, but it's really cool. And then we had, oh yeah, the Ammonite. Ammonite is definitely unappreciated. With the Sea Urchin. Oh, Icy Nose. The giant ice field we had. What else did we have that was cool? Oh, Chimera Tail. With the 2 breath attacks, 1 fire, 1 water. I guess if you could use like a fast level 1 charge, you could use both breaths relatively easily. In just 2 slots. Electro Crystal, Super Electric Ball was so good. What else did I like? Tablet of Truth with a flamethrower. Has nice stats too. And all of the Elder Dragon ones. Well, not Elder Dragon, Native Dragon. Monster Hunter coming out. Yeah. I think that's basically it. Bottom line. Everyone says that Dragonbone and Wind Dragon Tooth are your only correct options. But as we can see, there are just so many cool, interesting ones. Like we have all of these, and we have the ones from the basic monsters as well. Really cool ones there, like the Thunderbird Feather, or the what was it? The Red Dragon, so the Crimson Scale. So yeah, I like it. Staves are really, really cool, and as you can see, there are so many different options. If you just want the easy and like this sort of easiest best one, it's probably going to be you go with your Wind Dragon Tooth. Actually, let me show you. Wind Dragon Tooth into the Dragonbone, into either the Sweet Potato or Rainbow Water Pot. Sweet Potato is a better spell, but Rainbow Water Pot has high rarity, so it can work for better items. But if I show you that now, if I just pick this Sweet Potato stuff, so, oh, I think that's my last Wind Dragon Tooth. Okay. Ah, good thing I can just use the one I'm using now. I think it's this one. Yep, so this one has the Wind Dragon Tooth on charge 2. So remember that what you want to do is you want to then, so this one has all 3 abilities. The ability we want on charge 2, so you want to put an ability that doesn't override charge 2. So the Dragonbone overrides charge 3. if I can find it in my inventory. Cannot find it in my inventory. Dragon Bed. So this one will override the charge 3, and then we can use an item to override charge 1 on a rainbow water pot, which is somewhere, or just make a sweet potato in our oven. And then we upgrade that with our sweet potato. And a lot of people would consider this to be the best stuff in the game because it uses fast, it comes out so fast, and you get that homing beam that ignores enemies' defenses, and this really powerful wind breath attack, which comes out incredibly fast. There we go. So yeah, a lot of people would say this is the best, but there are so many cool options. So, like for example, because I spoke so much about loving the level 3 charge of the Sorcerer's Wand, now we can, I guess, create this like rod, upgrade the rod with the Sorcerer's Wand to get the level 3 charge, and then use Dragon Scale for the level 2 charge. And then a sweet potato for the level 1 charge. Let's go back to our oven. And yeah, we have a completely different option that is still very, very strong. Sorry, that's the wrong stuff. So level 3, we can do that. And level 2, we get decent wind attack. Yeah, so we do have options. So that's something cool. Or you can do a sea urchin tactic. One thing I saw online from a user on GameFAQs called Staves is he proposed a technique that used the Ammonite. So yeah, bottom line, be creative with your stuffs. There are so many cool options, and I guess now we've seen every single stuff ability in the game. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. And I think with this is basically the end of my main crafting series. Like, I don't think there's much more we can talk about that's just directly crafting anymore. I'll still have a few Rune Factory videos in the pipeline. So next Rune Factory videos will probably be one on taming monsters. I'll just, in a similar vein to this, try and tame the boss monsters and show boss monsters attacks. And then I want to do a brief bit on crafting for villagers, like what you can do for villagers and stuff like that. But yeah, those ones might be a while. I want to do a few Monster Hunter videos first, also because there's a new game coming out soon. I want to make stuff for the people who are playing that on PC. So yeah, basically I just want to say thank you all for watching. There'll still be a few Rune Factory videos. I've got a few silly ones that might be coming up before the next guide content. But yeah, until next time, I hope you all do well. I hope you all are doing great. Thank you all. See you.